What is racism good for? Practicing, what is being a member of a race good for? Practicing racism. Black people have been told we're members of a race. We're not members of any race. When did we join? We don't join races, You say, well, I was born into a race. Yeah, because somebody told you that. And who was the somebody that told you that? The white supremacists. They did all the telling.
Because they wanted to.
They invented this thing called race. Race doesn't serve any purpose at all except to mistreat people based on color. That's what it is. Justice. That's the antidote. Replacing racism doesn't mean anything unless you're going to replace it with something better.
Exactly.
And that something better would be a thing called justice. Now, what is justice?
Thank you. Yeah.
Guaranteeing that no person is mistreated and guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help. You put those two together, you got justice. Justice does not exist anywhere on this planet because everywhere on this planet, people are being mistreated. And everywhere on this planet, there are plenty of people who are not getting the constructive help that they need.
That's right.
So that's what we want to replace this system of racism with, because that's the biggest obstruction to justice. But that has to be the criteria in every classroom or everything.
Every classroom.
Yes, you ask that question. Is anybody in here being mistreated? Or in a courtroom, is anybody being mistreated? Is anybody in here not getting the constructive help that they need? That's in any setting. That applies anywhere.
Right.
These are the questions that you ask. Is anybody being mistreated? And is everybody getting the constructive help that they need? Because if anybody's being mistreated, then you don't have justice in that room. And if anybody in that room is not getting the constructive help that they need,
that's it.
You don't have justice in that room.